Реал Мадрид. Отлично. Как слышно меня? Все слышат меня? Впереди тяжелая игра. Рейтинг не маленький. Все готовы. Его я должен 100% победить. Если проиграю ему, это будет позор. Как сделать здесь? Так что ли? Так нормально? Так что ли? Так сделаем. Какой показ остановлен? Все, поехали. Замочим его. О, его рейтинг какой? 890 рейтинг, отлично.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Так, раз, два, три, поехали.
There's the whistle. The opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Carvajal looking for options. Modric. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala. Higuain.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Dybala. Looking to break out here. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Dybala with the ball through. Alexandro delivers.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Higuain passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Dybala shoots!
Oh,
nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Alexandro certainly could have and should have made more of that. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Kadira. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. How about it?
Oi!
It's bounced out!
Yes! Super.
Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bale concedes a free kick for that.
Ой, да, зарядка от Джессика села. Ай, да. Именно на самом таком моменте должна зарядка сесть. О, гараж.
Douglas Costa coaxed out to the wing. Dybala wants to play it back. That intervention was very necessary. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Douglas Costa. And it's Higuain.
Oh, ball.
Higuain looks to... Can he score?
He's got away with one there. That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Bunun bəxtinə bax ya. Он замену делает, что-то там придумывает.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Carvajal, some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets up to head it!
Ой,
Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Alexandro. The shot's on!
Yes!
It's there! And they're back in front!
Oh, garage.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Alexandro. Well, shell pass, that's the message there. Douglas Costa. That'll be a throw. Dybala.
Olsun. Mənə
To
yoxdur.
the right position to intercept. Kadira. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Higuain. Drills one in. He'll have it in! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexandro goes short. And that's been levered clear. Big chance here.
Big chance, yeah. Balaca chance.
We hit half-time. So a really good half of football.
Douglas Costa молодец, два гола.
Separating them.
Два гола забил.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have
Смотри,
goals in them. As for the next
7
one,
ударов
should
я
it
нанес,
arrive,
он один удар нанес и
that
один
may
гол
have a bigger
забил.
bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Что мне
Very
делать?
little in it. The score at
Из 7
half-time is 2
ударов всего
goals
два
to
гола
1.
забили. Видишь, да? Artisti özünü eləyirsən, hə? Не наглейте там в прямом эфире. Или вы хотите сыграть со мной? Все под контролем. Какая ж бах, тактика бах. Бах өрген. Дибала. Дибала заела. Поехали.
It's the start of the second half.
Молодец, молодец.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric produced a good ball to find Ronaldo, but he was just unable to find a shot.
Только на Рональдо. Как будто Рональдо его
Rugani cuts it out. It's Douglas Costa.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Daniel Carvajal. Can he finish? Striding forward, facing goal.
Yes!
Marco Asensio. Chance! Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. Looks to clip it forward.
Бенатия, молодец, красавчик.
Forward it goes.
А вот это уже некрасиво.
Timely intervention. Going for goal! Fantastic from Ronaldo! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Madre mia.
Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is... He's gone for it! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Marco Asensio. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Big chance. Dybala. The shot's on!
Yes!
What about it? And again they hit the front.
Sukин сын.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to
Давай
shoot.
на Рональдо.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Tries a through ball. Cuadrado. Higuain. Keylor Navas can claim that. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bu niye götürmedi bunu?
Carvajal. Now, can he capitalise? Fires it in low.
Yes, yes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Alexandro. Higuain. He's had a... Is it in?
Yes!
Gorgeous from Dybala! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Madre mia, madre mia.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Looking to shoot.
Yes, разгром.
surely that settles it.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Anca Bale'la Ronaldo tanır. Boş oyun istemiyor Mertens.
Douglas Costa.
Aşağı ya.
Quadrado.
Ugadał.
Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Suka.
Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So is this the start of a comeback? Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Asensio. Now the pass. We're going for goal. Ronaldo! Superb! Late drama, late goal.
Ай, блин, этот Рональдо мне уже...
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the
Все
training
удары
ground because it
забивает.
took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Блин, не istiyor. Он что хочет. Ай, блин. Şerefsize bakıyor, şerefsiz diye bu.
So the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Ne oldu? İşlemedi teknika.
Now surely.
İşlemedi yok. Boylu yere sokum.
And that may well be that. That is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they show plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.
Well. Mən Allegri'yam. Düzdür, mən Allegri'yam. Gördün də niyə dedim axırda. So, 20 rating plus oldu 939. Pis deyil. Bu kim idi vəbşə? 50 dənə oyun udub, cəmi 10 dənə udub. Pisdir. Allah Novorossiysk. Bu Rus'da. Это русский был, Петрушка был, это Петрушка. Madre mia. Novosibirsk uşağıydı, yazıq. Dağıtdıq da onu. Risk eləyim. Risk eləyim, bir dənə də oyun gedim. Gül kimi reyting yığmışam. Gedək. Baxaq başımıza nə oyun gəlir. Görmə, bu nə yazıb? Uduzub görmə nə yazıb. Ты какой везучий, падла. Падла твой пахан. Vurqar, sən mənə bir söz deyən, indi bu axtarır, mahnı gəlir, PES-in mahnıları oxuyur. Mahnı eşidirsən sən, yoxsa ancaq məni eşidirsən?
PES-in arkadaşdan öz bəxti gətirir. Rus ki, Rus da, bilet. Yo, mahnı eşitmirəm, ancaq sən.
Mən nətər eləyim ki, mahnı da oxusun? Mahnının səsi niyə gəlmir görəsən? Я знаю, музыки нету, просто я не знаю, почему музыка не играет. У меня играет сейчас. Я слышу музыку, но почему-то в эфир музыка не идет. Странно. Может, настроить надо что-то? Сейчас Coldplay играет, Coldplay. Кто-нибудь слышит музыку Coldplay? Или никто не слышит? Не, это не в моей голове играет. Это реально я слышу, что играет. Artistik eleme. Вы меня хорошо слышите? Мой красивый голос. Блин, Coldplay играет. Почему он там не идет? А сейчас музыка слышно было? Я через наушники на микрофон поставил. Меня не видно, потому что я камеру не подключил. И я еще не восстановлен после вчерашней тренировки. Поэтому я не хочу выходить в эфир. Ладно, пусть пока ищет. Я сейчас приду. Надо воду пить. С этим соперником я уже встречался. Он так же, как и я, играет Ювентусом. Он так же, как и я, играет Ювентусом. Хороший игрок, сильный игрок, опасный игрок. Надо будет с ним поосторожнее. Посмотрим его рейтинг. 164 выиграл, 29 проиграл. Молодец. 979 рейтинг. У него 979, у меня 939. Отлично. Посмотрим, что покажет нам мастер. Как всегда, защитник у меня в плохом состоянии. Пьянич. Пьянска Пьянич. Ай, да какой у него уродский состав. Противный состав у него. Просто противный. Дзибала центральный, молодец. Его сюда, его сюда. Все, да, вроде. Готовы? Поехали. Этого игрока я однажды выигрывал.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So off we go then. Aimed long and direct. Now he's wondering who wants it. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Steered out wide. Higuain. Kadira. Now the pass. Quadrado. A real chance to break. Kadira. Douglas Costa passes it through.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Benatia tries to get it forward quickly, out to the flank. He's got away, gets up to head it!
Oh!
And he can pounce on that! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Biz commentary.
Just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Well played, he saw that coming. Benatia. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Higuain. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pjanic. Looks like a good ball through. Kadira. Alexandro. It's Pjanic. Oh, good interception. Douglas Costa. Chance! Alexandro. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Higuain. Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Kadira. Chance to break. Marzali plays it out to the wing. Cuadrado. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pjanic. Alexandro. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, great ball! Alexandro. Kadira. Pjanic. And it's Kadira. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Has a swing at it! Alexandro. Now a chance to break. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Lobs it in gently. It's Higuain! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Going for goal!
Yes!
In it goes!
Oh,
On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Orhan, efirdəsən Orhan. Eşidirsən məni? Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos lan sen. Halal olsun. Harry Bukavat. Bukavat. Ben deyəsən, mən ağam Orhan, ağ, 1-1.
The second half then, just getting going.
Ama Orhan çaşdırma da
both
məni.
teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Douglas Costa tries to switch the play. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Crosses it in. Chiellini heaves it forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Dybala. Alexandro. Benatia does well there. Alert. Khedira goes looking. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Tries a through ball.
Higuain really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Must score! Quadrado.
Ne oldu ya?
Dybala. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hits one! It's broken loose. Higuain, and he's whipped it in low. And he heaves it forward. Barzagli. He's made sure that that won't get through. Higuain looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now the counter. And it's Higuain. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dybala.
Meyve pas
Ball is
matrıyor.
over the line.
Duraski pazları. Douglas Costa тебе пора. Начинай тоже, дальше ценишь. Один гол. Всего лишь один гол.
Barzagli plays it forward.
Huh?
Bernardeschi.
Look, there's no doubt that the
Just wanted to
manager is
read
trying
it
to
and
get his team
intercept.
to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Bernardeschi. Gets it back. You can get that clear. And it's Dybala. Out towards the flank. Into the channel. Oh, really tidy interchange.
Ay, blin soktu başı
It's
burada
far too
orada.
far and out of play. Dybala. Alexandro. Looks to slip it through. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bazali. Could be thinking about a shot here. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Higuain tries to stroke it through. Corner given.
Сколько с ним можно еще делать?
Towering header! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It so nearly came off for him.
Higuain, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chiellini.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Quadrado with the ball through. Bernardeschi goes for the cross. Benatia tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Все, опять ничья.
And that is that.
1-1.
A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way.
Третий раз я
Chose in the end to
сосал,
share its
по-моему,
spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Надо было бить. О, ему -4, мне -3. Молодец. Нормально. Пойдет. 5 побед, 1 ничья. Посмотрим дальше, что будет. Тони Кросс, ты в эфире еще? Кабардинец. Рейтинг 741. Неплохо. Интер, Ювентус. Бинатия держишь Пересича. Келин делает Икарди. Атакующего нападающего держит Квадрадо. А его пусть держит Александру. Не, лучше его Александру. А его Квадрадо. Ты оставайся. Так. Все, готово. Поехали.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So we're up and running. Let's put it on the right now. What's on? That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
It's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Kadira passes it through. Out to the flank. Bernardeschi with the cross. Keeps everyone guessing. He's in! Inter Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
Long shell pass, that's the message there. Tries a through ball. Battles to win it back. Perisic. Now it's Icardi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one!
Ай, да, опять как он везет, да.
Dashing forward at pace.
С 2 метров не забивает, ну что делать?
Candreva. João Mario. Perisic with the ball through. And the flag has stayed. Mauro Icardi!
Красиво, красиво.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So what now? And it's Kadira. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kadira. João Miranda cuts it out. Icardi. João Mario. Plays a clever pass. Oh, he's found him in space! Still goalless at the moment. D'Ambrosio tries to stroke it through. João Mario has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Trevor goes short. And it's hoisted clear. Dybala displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now chance to break. Great ball, now the shot has a swing.
Yeah!
Goal! Handanovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Bernardeschi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. Chip through. Can he put it away? Played out to the right.
Ой, как он
Looks to
везет,
drop one
давай.
in. Oh, good interception. Lugani. Dybala.
Молодец.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Played out to the wing. Alexandro with the ball through. Brozovic. Dashing forward at pace. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Mandzukic. Out wide to the right. Chooses to... He's had a go!
Yeah!
What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the action is back on the way. Quadrado. Dybala. Looking, is it in? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Quadrado. Kadira plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. It's a promising ball. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kadira. Quadrado.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking...
Big chance!
Ой, больно.
And they are pulling still
О,
further away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Needed a better pass there. It's come loose. Tries a through ball. Now surely. Quadrado. Played in by Candreva. That could spell trouble. Candreva, wonderful quick feet, delivers across. It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Perisic. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Goes wide, and help's available out wide. Receives it from behind. Mandzukic, and Mandzukic! He's put it wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Mandzukic certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic pushes it out wide, aimed long and direct. Benatia. Quadrado. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Perisic. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Candreva. João Mario. Passes it through. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Alexandro goes looking, and now the breakaway. Quadrado over to the left. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. João Mario. Perisic. Just 5 minutes left. Kadira plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. It's the through ball. Bernardeschi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Нормально. -3. Kabardins getdi. Kabardins обоссался. Ничего себе. Это что за команда у него? Проиграть хочешь, что ли?
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide.
Hello,
We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Their ability to...
Goes for goal! He's scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Higuain. Douglas, he's had a go! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a good-looking cross. Is it in? Well, they can break here. And it's Higuain. He's made sure that that won't get through. That'll be a throw.
Что хочу сделать непонятно.
Quadrado, Douglas Costa, Khedira. Can he put it away? Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tries a through ball, shoots! And he heaves it forward. Brings it forward. Higuain passes it through. Dybala has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Amrabat gets it back. Chiellini plays it forward. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Amrabat plays it out to the wing. Where to from here? He's in, surely. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Amrabat. Hits one!
Oi,
He
boleng.
scores!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Dybala tries to stroke it through, and he's there to cut it out. Amrabat, this is promising. Oh, good interception. Quadrado. Tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain gets flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
And it's Higuain. Higuain pushes it out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Dybala gets it, and now what? And that has been clubbed away. Amrabat. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Amrabat. Looks to slip it through. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's gone for goal. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. And it's Douglas Costa. Amrabat. Amrabat. Plays it out to the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Amrabat. Shot at goal!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Looks to thread it through. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Gets wrestled off the ball. Siovas.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Has a hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Peter, this is a show of overcommitment and an invitation to be counter-attacked.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He'll have a dip! Missed by a fraction.
Alıp terpemirler ya bunlar ya.
Amrabat hoists it high. He's found his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Amrabat needed to come up with a better ball.
Amrabat clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Barzali positions himself well and cuts it out.
Ale to что такое? О, матка.
It's Elzar. Well played, he saw that coming. Dybala going full steam ahead down the left flank. Coaxed out to the wing. Dybala drills one in. Big chance! He's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alexandro goes short. Massive leap! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Elzar lobs it in gently. Elzar looking to get on the end of this. Buffon claims it. Now the pass. And it's Alexandro. Dybala. Alexandro.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Сука, блядь.
Just has a swing at it. Really well taken goal.
Сукин сын, блядь.
They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Alexandro goes looking.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Douglas Costa. Can he put it away?
Ай, бля!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but
Что
that's the
за
threat
сукин
posed by
сын
teams
попался,
that
а?
have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Woodgani picks it up from the goal kick.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Иди нахуй отсюда.
Going through. That intervention was very necessary.
Сука.
And that is that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.
Сукин сын. Все, до свидания, я разозлился.